still hear your footsteps in the quiet night. Every memory flickers like a fading light. I try to move on, but I fall behind, 'cause your shadow stays inside my mind. Your laughter lingers on my skin, a ghost of where our love had been. I close my eyes just to let you go, but you're the one I always see the most. I try to hide, but you're the storm I hold inside. No matter how the seasons change, my heart still whispers your name. I can't forget you. Even when I try to breathe without your love, I still remember you. Every heartbeat pulls me back to what we were. You're the story I keep replaying, the truth I can't stop saying. I can't forget you. I can't forget you. I still see you smiling, a crowded place. I still feel your warmth in the empty space. Every little moment brings me back to then, wishing we could live it all again. I keep every secret that you left behind. Every word you whisper still rewinds. Time moves forward, but I'm standing still, locked inside the love I couldn't feel. I tried to heal, but I break instead, chasing the memories inside my head. Even if the world moves on, my heart stays where you belong. I can't forget you. Even when I try to breathe without your love, I still remember you. Every heartbeat pulls me back to what we were. You're the story I keep replaying, the truth I can't stop saying. I can't forget you. I can't forget you. Maybe someday I'll find a way to let you fade into yesterday, but tonight you're still the only one who feels like home. When everything's gone, I can't forget you. No matter how far I go, you're still the echo in my soul. I can't forget you. I can't forget you. I can't forget you. Even when the sky turns gray with broken dreams, I still remember you. More than I ever said, more than it ever seemed. You're the love I keep on holding, the part of me that won't stop hoping. I can't forget you. I can't forget you. I walk through the silence you left behind. Your voice still echoes in the back of my mind. I reach for the memories, but they fade like smoke. Every promise you made now feels like a joke. The nights grow colder without your touch. I never knew missing you would hurt this much. Every star reminds me of what we lost. Love wasn't free and I'm paying the cost. I try to smile but it's all pretend. I'm breaking slow with every breath I spend. Nothing feels right, nothing feels whole. You took my heart, you took my soul. My heart cries alone in the shadows where your memory pulls me down. I fall on my own, still waiting for a voice that won't come around. Oh, you were the light I held so tight. Now I'm lost inside this endless night. My heart cries alone. My heart cries alone. I trace the letters of your name once more, still hoping you walk back through that door. But time doesn't heal, it only repeats. Every moment without you cuts deep. I keep pretending that I'm okay, telling the world that the pain will fade. But I'm still drowning in what we had. Smiling outside, inside I'm sad. I keep the pieces of the love we knew, even though they tear me in two. No matter how far I try to run, you're still the ending I can't outrun. My heart cries alone in the shadows where your memory pulls me down. I'll fall on my own, still waiting for a voice that won't come around. Oh, you were the light I held so tight. Now I'm lost inside this endless night. My heart cries alone. My heart cries alone. Maybe someday I'll forget your face, but tonight I'm trapped in our empty space. If loving you was my biggest mistake, why does letting go still make me break? My heart cries alone, calling your name in a world that turns so cold. Whoa, I stand on my own, but the truth is I'm still missing you more than I've told. Oh, you were the dream I couldn't keep. Now I'm awake but losing sleep. My heart cries alone. My heart cries alone. You stood in the doorway, eyes too cold to meet my own. I felt the moment breaking like the sky was turning stone. Your silence cut deeper than than any words you could have said. I watched you breathe goodbye with tears you never shed. I reached out, but you didn't stay. Your heart was already drifting away. You walked away slowly, like you didn't want to hurt me, but you hurt me anyway. You left me there lonely, frozen in the memory of the love we could have saved. Every step you took felt like the world letting go of me. You walked away slowly, you walked away slowly. I tried to call your name, but the words fell through the air. You kept fading further, like you were never really there. I memorized your shadow as it disappeared from sight, wondering if you knew you took all of my light. I whispered stay, but you didn't hear. Your heart was already far from here. You walked away slowly, like you didn't want to hurt me, but you hurt me anyway. You left me there lonely, frozen in the memory of the love we couldn't save. Every step you took felt like the world letting go of me. You walked away slowly, you walked away slowly. If goodbye had a heartbeat, yours was quiet, mine was loud. If living had a color, yours was gray behind the clouds. I tried to follow you, but your soul was already gone. I learned the hardest way, some loves don't stay long. You walked away slowly, taking every dream we made into the empty night. You left me there lonely, trying to hold the pieces of a love that failed to fight. Every step you took felt like the end of everything. You walked away slowly, and I'm still standing in the place you left me. Snow falls on the memories we tried so hard to save. Your warmth is fading slowly, like footsteps in the gray. I reach out in the silence, but your shadow slips away. Winter steals the colors that used to fill our days. I feel your heart drifting farther than the falling snow. Tell me, when did loving me start feeling like letting go? Fading love in winter, cold winds whisper your name, but you don't answer anymore. I hold the pieces gently, but they crumble in the same. Your touch is barely there. I try to keep you close, but winter steals the air. The promises we made freeze into fragile glass. One wrong breath of sadness and they shatter in the past. I see you slipping further, even as you stand near me. Tell me, when did forever become a memory? Fading love in winter, cold winds whisper your name, but you don't answer anymore. I hold up pieces gently, but they crumble in my hands like a dream we lost before. Your heart turns colder every time I call you mine. Fading love in winter, and I'm left outside the line. If the snow could melt this pain, I'd wait for spring 1,000 times. But seasons change without you, and love falls out of rhyme. I'm reaching for the sunlight, but the sky won't let it through. Winter took our love away, and it's taking me from you. Fading love in winter, now the sky forgets our names, and the wind forgets our song. I hold the last goodbye like a flame that flickers weak, knowing it won't burn long. Your heart grows distant, frozen where I can't belong. Fading love in winter, and I'm trying to stay strong. The night is getting heavier, and I can barely breathe. Your empty side of bed still whispers you're not here with me. I trace the cold sheets slowly, pretending they're your skin, but nothing feels like home now that you're gone again. I try to close my eyes, but memories pull me back inside. Tears fall on my pillow like raindrops from a heart that's breaking down. I cry into the silence, hoping somehow you can hear the sound. You were the warmth I held on to. Now the night reminds me I've lost you. Tears fall on my pillow, tears fall on my pillow tonight. I replay all our moments, the ones I can't erase. Your laughter still haunts me like a ghost I can't chase. I reach out to the darkness, but no one's reaching back. I'm drowning in the spaces where your love used to act. I tell myself I'm fine, but every lie breaks me inside. cry the words I couldn't say. They bleed into the fabric with your name. You were the dream I wish to keep. Now I break alone where you used to sleep. Tears fall on my pillow, and I still fall for you tonight.